Alright, welcome to my kitchen here. Gonna do a little cooking today, a little baking, and see if we can't teach you how to make something that not too many people that I know are familiar with anyway. It's gonna be bean pie. I don't know if you've had it before. If you haven't, then hopefully it'll be a new experience that you can enjoy. So let's get right into it. I actually, you know what, first let me tell you a little bit about my experience with bean pie, and that's that I grew up as a kid living in Philadelphia. There's a big Muslim population there, and a lot of them make bean pies and sell it. So that's where I kind of got my experience with it from. But I also lived down south for a while, and a lot of places down south, bean pie is also pretty popular. So if you're from the south, it might be something that you're familiar with. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get on to the cooking. So, I guess we'll go over the list of ingredients that you're going to need to do this recipe. It's not a whole lot. It's pretty simple. You need 4 eggs, 2 cups of beans, and then for the beans we're going to go ahead and use navy beans. Most beans are pretty similar and going to have a pretty similar taste, but to have the recipe be pretty authentic, we're going to go ahead and stick with what I've been told is consistently used, which is the navy beans. You can find those at your grocery store. And you can either get the dry beans, soak them overnight, or go with the canned beans because they're already prepared. For our ease today, I've gone ahead and gone with the canned beans. So we got 2 cups of beans. You got 2 tablespoons of flour. We've got 1 stick of butter. We've got 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 14 ounces of evaporated milk, and 2 cups of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So this is going to be a really simple recipe. Oh, and of course you're going to need a pie shell. What you want to do is go ahead and get all your ingredients into the blender with the exception of your sugar and your vanilla, which you're going to go in a little bit later. Start giving it a nice quick blend, and you want to get everything pureed nice and smooth, because if you leave any of the skins from the beans in there where it's not really pulverized and nice and smooth, it's really going to change the texture of the pie. It's not going to give you the texture that you're looking for. So, here we go. Alright, so once you have that all blended together, everything's nice and smooth there, you want to go ahead and add your sugar. And you're going to add it all at one time. And we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Now you could use the imitation extract, or you can use the real vanilla. The real vanilla has a little bit better taste, I think. But either one is acceptable. Go ahead and get your lid back on your blender here. Give that another spin in the blender. And then we just got to go ahead and pour it into our pie shell. Alright, so what you're going to do is go ahead and get your pie shell. I have a pre-prepared one here. Just going to go ahead and pour your mixture into your pie shell. You want to leave yourself about, say maybe an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch at the top of the pie there, top of the shell. Just a little bit more. This is a deep dish shell. Okay. And then you're going to pop that into your oven. Like I said, 350 degrees, and you're going to keep it in there for probably start checking on it a little bit after about 35 to 45 minutes. Now you'll notice that the pie is going to rise a little bit. It's going to look like it's bubbling in the center, and you'll know that it's really done when you see it start to get a little bit of a golden brown on top and just starting to look almost sort of caramelized. Alright, so like I said, it's going to take about 30 to 45 minutes for it to bake, depending on the size of your crust. And when you're done, you should get something that looks a little bit like this. Nice golden crust on top here. And believe me, this is an absolutely delicious pie. It has a very similar taste to sweet potato or pumpkin pie. So hopefully I taught you something here today, and you get an opportunity to try it out. Take this recipe and really enjoy it.